Come for closing statements. Each candidate will have 1 minute for their final statement. We will begin with Rob.
We did it before, we can do it again. I've had a long time growing up in this party, seeing the history, seeing what's worked, what hasn't worked. As I said, Dick Norris, my good friend, said success isn't a goal, it's a journey. Well, I've been there, and I'm ready to take that knowledge from the past and move us into the future. I want to also say something. I want to thank every single one of you candidates. Every one of you during this campaign has taught me something, has moved into my heart, and I'll tell you this, if I'm elected chair, that's the team I'm going to work with. I'm Rob Miller. Please go to robtoutah.com. Go see why so many county chairs, past county chairs, and people who have been involved in this party have endorsed my candidacy. It's because they know that I'm running for you, I'm with you, and I'm with all of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Leonardo?
I came to this country, and one of the first things that I did was to learn the culture and the language. And I have many role models, many people that I learned from the community, not just the immigrant community, all the communities here. And I want to give these tools that I learned from these people to the immigrant community who are disconnected. I feel they're disconnected. We need to bring them back. And how we do that? By presenting to them a message that is clear, a message that you have to learn the language, that you have to be involved in this. If you want to change, you have to be involved. And not to be afraid, and this is the party that welcomes everyone.
Thank you. Nadia?
Oh man, there were so many things I wanted to add on, and so many of the other questions that the other half was asked that I wanted to answer. So I'm going to suggest you go to my website, electbowman.com. I've got a really detailed plan. It's a 3-point plan for party building. We all agree on what needs to be done, but I lay out pretty extensively how these tasks will be accomplished. You can also check out my endorsers. These are people that you know, that have been on the ground working with you and me the last several cycles, and they know that I am the one that can bring this party forward. I'm endorsed by city council members, party leaders, caucus leaders, candidates, the 2 most recently elected legislators that we got picked up in 2016. Republicans want to build a wall. I'm going to build a bigger table so that the Utah Democratic Party really is a party for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Leanne?
Well, first of all, I want to say hi to Duchesne. This is the county convention that we missed tonight, so everybody say hi. Sorry we weren't there. We missed you. Secondly, I feel like I know I have deep roots here in Utah. In fact, I believe Rob and I are the only actual people from Utah. The rest of the candidates are move-ins, which is great. I'm glad that they have passion about Utah and want to get involved. Move-ins, that was rude. Anyway.
I like it better here.
Right.
We had no choice, Julianne, they did.
Yeah, that's a good point, good point. I feel like I am totally ready to take on this job. In fact, I wish the election was 2 months ago. I was asked to run by a group of progressives. It was not on my career list of things to do, but I do know that I'm ready and willing to get to work. And again, like Nadia, my strategies are all spelled out on electwaters.org. I'm open to suggestion, ideas. I thrive on consensus. So we're having a meet and greet tomorrow night, and I have to shut up. So thank you, Julianne Waters.
Thank you. Sarah?
Hi, my name is Sarah Scott, and you know, I'm one of the youngest individuals running in the nation for this position. And also, what you've learned tonight is I'm qualified. I'm the most connected to the community on the grassroots level, and I have proved experience that before November and post-November, I'm actually getting things done. I'm actually doing things instead of, it's not just an idea, I'm implementing that. And there's no other candidate that's doing that at that moment. And, you know, I can reach Republicans in a way that a lot of people can't. There's no other person that could sit at a table and be like, I've worked in the mines, I've worked in these industrial jobs, I can relate to you. Oh, you want to talk about unions? Well, the unions are the future. Oh, you want to talk about young people? Let's get them involved. You know what? Let's work across the board I have a background in finance. I spent a decade working with entrepreneurs. We need someone that understands branding and marketing. We need someone that can relate to all individuals, and that is me, and that's why I'm running for chair. VoteSarahScott.com. Thank you.
Thank you. Jamie?
So I care about this party. I am one of these move-ins. I moved here 2 years ago, and we had no friends or family. This party has become our community. This is where we spend our free time. This is where we raise our children. This party means everything to us because this is our community. There's more important things going on in the world than, being able to spend our time at the movies or having fun. We dedicate our lives to this party because it's important. It matters because our future matters. Our current matters. We are facing a fearful time in this world, and maybe not for everyone. Maybe some people don't realize how horrible the world is right now. But for many people, their lives are at risk. That is why I'm running. I understand how to fundraise. As we know, that's the most important thing, but you can check out my website at daisyforutah.com.
Thank you. And we'll finish up with Ed.
I understand the challenge that our party and state is facing today. It's a very tough challenge which requires tested leadership from all fronts. I've been tested in the business community in high-level executive positions throughout the United States. I've been tested on the political front managing campaigns and running for office twice. I have the art of communication and also humor. I can make people laugh, and that's what we need to be able to do to get people into this party. We got to put smiles on people's faces again. And we've got to be able to do it in a manner that they understand that the Democrats stand for the social issues. We own the issues. We need to articulate them correctly, and I have the plan to do it. ElectEdSchwartz.com. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, that's it for our candidate town hall. I want to thank all of them for being here and being so great about staying inside the time limit. You guys were amazing. I'd also like to recognize my timekeepers, Kat and Jenny. Thank you so much for volunteering tonight. And thank you to all of you who attended or who are watching online or who will be watching in the next few weeks. This is a really important conversation within our party, and I'm really happy we were able to facilitate it. There will be another town hall sort of event a week from today that is hosted by the state party and I believe Utahns acting together. So if you are watching online or you're here and you want to attend another one, I'm sure they're going to be covering some different topics. So thank you so much and have a great night.